I got that California.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It is your boy Frozen in White Tea here, bringing you another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing another phone review on one of my phones that I own. Now, I'm sorry I haven't done any of these phone reviews or reviews in general in a while. I've just been pretty busy with some other content on YouTube, but I thought I would do a review on another phone that I own. This is going to be an Android phone review, and if you want to see me do an iPhone phone review, please comment below your thoughts on that, as I have an iPhone as well. Not the 2GS, but I have an iPhone 6S, and so I thought maybe if you want me to do a review on that, let me know. Alright, so that being said, let's get into this review and my thoughts and my personal rating on this phone. So, the phone we've got here is the LG K20V, and oh, there's my cat. Hello, kitty. And this is the K20V, and it's made by LG. Life is good, which really in general, life sucks. This phone is pretty bad. So you can see, I got some cracks on the screen protector itself. The screen is fine, and I did get it in Incipio case for. I really recommend these for your phone. They're very durable. This thing can take a beating. Now let's see some specs on this phone. It has a 1080p camera. It takes okay photos. I wouldn't really call them superior or any better than iPhone photos, but they're just alright, it's not bad, but it's not good. Now you've got your basic generic Android port, charger, a headphone jack, and on the back, if you take off the case, you've got 100 milliamp hour battery, which so it can have a battery life for a while. It's got SD card slot and of course a SIM card slot. So this is what the home screen looks like. Another thing I thought was cool is it's got a fingerprint scanner, as you can see. And you can also double tap the screen to unlock it. You've got your phone here if you want to call people, and a camera. Now, I had to reset this phone because for some reason when I was using it, wouldn't turn on. It was in one of those boot loop things, so that's kind of the issue I've had. But it does have the latest Android version, and it is running at Android 7.0, which is pretty cool. So you do get up there pretty high on Android versions. You can see here's some specs about the phone, build versions, things like that, model numbers, things like that. You don't really need to go into that. No, it's got 16 gigs of RAM for phone storage. I have an SD card inserted, which I almost used up already, but it's got at least 16 gigs of storage, which isn't too bad, but isn't too horrible. It's really just for a generic phone. You get what you pay for, I guess. I paid about $100 for this phone. Yeah, so that's about some things about this phone. You can run almost all the latest Android apps on here. This phone can run games like Geometry Dash, PUBG, and Creative Destruction. Now, you're probably wondering about the Fortnite situation. As far as I know, Fortnite will not run on this phone. I have tried getting the official application for it, and it just says unavailable. And when I try to get the installation app from the Epic Games website, it really won't work. But, yeah. Here's some photos I took. I guess I can show you what this camera's like. Let's see here. I got a shot here of my cat. This is like one of the best shots you can take. If you're really lucky, you'll get some really good focusing in, but it takes a lot of skill to use this camera to do that, I guess, because a lot of times the photos come out pretty hazy. There's also a beauty effect, but I really wouldn't recommend using it because this just makes your skin look really smooth and flat. And even without it, you can be just fine. You really can't see the pores in your skins and stuff. So overall, I really wouldn't recommend this camera. So if you want a phone for a camera, I'd really just recommend going towards the iPhone. They're more expensive, but you're bound to get a really nice camera with it. Now, this thing, you can call and text, of course. It's got Google on here, and it supports all the latest Google apps. So you can still watch YouTube. And personally, I really like this big screen. I can use it to watch movies and stuff, and I used to have a pop socket on here, so I could, set it like this. Let's see some other things about this device. It has a flashlight, of course. You've got a mobile hotspot, which is super cool. So if you want to connect another device to this, if you're not available in your Wi-Fi or something, and you have a good carrier, which I really don't, you could connect to it. You also got a battery saver, a screenshot thing. Now, it doesn't have a screen recorder. You'll have to manually get one from the App Store, whether I would be like a DU recorder or maybe some aftermarket recorder. And you've also got file managers, music. I can download MP3s. You can also use VPNs and stuff as well. Anywho, with that being said, this is going to be my review on my phone, the LG K20, and my rating is going to have to be, personally, I'm just going to have to rate this thing as a 5. Now, the reason for a 5 is there was some good people that had some solid reviews on the Verizon website when I chose, because I had two choices. I could have got the Samsung J3 Eclipse like my dad has, or I could have gotten this, and I thought I would try this out because I've personally never had an LG phone, and a lot of people were recommending it on the website. But overall, this experience on this one has been pretty horrible. The camera's not that good, and I'm using a phone that has a lot of storage, and 16 gigs is really not going to cut it. So, but if you're really just looking for a phone to use, and you're fine with those types of specs, then I really recommend it. So that being said, anywho, thank you for watching the video. Feel free to share this with your friends if you enjoyed this tech review, and as always, I'll see you all next time. And of course, there's my goofy cat. Want to say bye, Blazy? He said bye. Alright, see you guys later.